Going to talk now for some wider analysis with the BBC's Issam Kimawi from BBC Arabic. Part of this now, as far as Islamic State is concerned, is about getting a so-called coalition of the willing. Who's on board and why?
Now, you've got 10 Arab countries on board. There was a meeting in Jeddah 3 days ago. 10 Arab countries. There are some important countries like Saudi Arabia and Egypt are on board. They put their weight behind this coalition. Also, Turkey was present, although interestingly, Turkey refrained from signing the final communique for reasons that the Turks preferred not to reveal. However, Mr. Kerry went to Turkey the following day and met President Erdogan. As you know, Turkey is a member of NATO. Therefore, Turkey could play a key role in any future operation. However, the Turks are reluctant to come out openly and say that they're going to be on board. There are 50 Turkish nationals who have been detained in Mosul in Iraq by ISIS when ISIS or IS took over Mosul last month. So to some extent we can understand why the Turks are a little bit hesitant in coming forward. Having said that, I think there'll be a great deal of cooperation behind the scenes.
Interesting you talk about cooperation behind the scenes there. Whether it's John Kerry out of Washington or the Arab League out of Cairo last week, it's interesting, isn't it? Because those two disparate bits of this equation, the US and the Arab League, they have to, in a way, force or fold into an equation countries who, for understandable reasons, do not want to necessarily go public with this as well, because they've got people who are either in danger or who are already being detained by IS.
Absolutely. Also, I mean, you've got, if you look at a country like Egypt, they've got a problem with extreme Islamists in the Sinai. There have been some beheading incidents recently in the Sinai. So they are extremely concerned about that. If you look at Saudi Arabia and the rest of the Gulf countries, they are also concerned about the spread of IS or its ideology in the region. And we have to bear in mind that part of IS ideology or drive is to recruit. They're always looking to recruit people. And I think these countries, some of these countries are extremely worried about that.
Difficult enough for Mr. Kerry to keep the momentum going. We'll come to that in just a second. As far as the Arab League is concerned, how do they make sure that they keep spinning all those plates in a very productive way? I
think the official position in the Arab world is that IS is an extremely dangerous organization or group or ideology or whatever it is. So I think most countries are extremely worried and anxious about that, and they would like to see it defeated. I don't think anyone in any Arab government would like to see IS staying there in the long run.
Issam, many thanks.